How to get PMP certified and meet your New Year goal. Several people ask, how can I get certified as a PMP or a CAPM? These are my ideas that have helped several students worldwide on how to get certified as a PMP. You can also apply this to other areas of life. Step 1, chart the course. It's impossible to make a successful journey without knowing where you're going. It's impossible to make the journey successful without counting the cost of what is required. For this reason, I say chart the course. There's no point in asking people, hey, what do I need to do to get certified? And then not going the full way to understand what is required in more detail. At a high level, you need to have a high school diploma and 7,500 hours of project management experience and 35 hours of education, or you've got a degree, a 3-year degree, a 4-year degree, not an associate's degree, and you have 4,500 hours of professional project management experience and 35 contact hours of project management education. Those two buckets, but there's a lot more that goes into it. So, without giving you too much detail, I would say watch my onboarding video. It's out there on Vimeo. It's free. Click that link below or copy that link into your browser, tinyurl.com/PMP onboard. It's totally free, and I give you a 1-hour breakdown about what is required to get certified. That was from a live class at Anaheim held for the Society of Hispanic Professional Engineers, and I hope it adds value to you. But there's so much information in that video, I cannot share it here. Lots of perspectives and lots of realizations about what you need to do and the background for the PMP exam. So, if you're truly serious, chart the course. Don't jump headfirst into a course. Chart the course first and understand what is required. Step 2, scope it out. In order to thoroughly scope out this journey, because it is a journey, I would suggest take my 3-hour crash courses and know the landscape. I've got 2 courses out there. One is really a guide to layman's project management. It's called Project Management Night School. Go to that link, tiny.cc/PMNS for Project Management Night School. I demystify what project management is, bare bones. I give you an overview of what developing a project charter is all about. What does it mean to identify your stakeholders? What does it mean to monitor a project and control the project? I give that to you in about 3 hours. Watch that video, understand the details. I break it into manageable chunks. And when you get done with that, you will have a very firm foundation to jump into the next course, which is PMP Exam Power Review. The PMP Exam Power Review is priceless. My students swear by this power review, those of them who have really sat down, hunkered down, and watched the power review. And this will give you a great landscape of what the syllabus is all about, because the syllabus is so important to master. Not even mastering the detail in the syllabus, but just understanding what the 10 knowledge areas are about, what the 47 processes are about, and what the almost 200 plus inputs, tools, and techniques and outputs are all about. But hey, this makes it so accessible and so easy for you. So check out those links to adequately scope it out. My next piece of advice is time management. 100% accountability, 0% excuses. The dog ate my homework will not work in this world. Time management is so important, and it's you managing your time. What is important to you, you will make priority. What is important to you, you will create time for. So, no excuses, but you're 100% accountable to yourself, to the quest to get certified. So get on a strict and realistic timetable. Take it step by step. Out there on YouTube, I have a timetable for the PMP exam broken down into days. Just to give you an idea of what you could do to get certified. So you might want to go to the YouTube channel for Praizion and find out more about that timetable video. The next step is don't study sleepy. So now you're on your timetable, now you understand the curriculum, you're on a roll, you're taking it seriously, but don't sleep as you study. If you find yourself sleeping, call it a day. Because there are lots of people that deceptively study. They think they're studying, but they're not really studying. They're falling asleep, they're wandering around, their iPhone is on, their tablet is on, they're getting distracted, they're taking a look at what's happening on Facebook. No, no, no. Don't deceive yourself. You're not studying. And studying sleepy doesn't mean you're falling asleep like this guy on the screen. Studying sleepy just means you're not being 100% present. You're not taking notes. You're being distracted. And that's why I tell people, check out of the office. If you've got a 1 hour break every day, hey, take your 1 hour break seriously as your prep time. That's what I used to do. Check out of the office into your car. Check out of the office into a conference room and hit this syllabus hard. Take notes. Be 100% present. Look for real world templates. tiny.cc/Sigma PMO is a hot link that I set up to CDC's website. The folks at CDC did an impeccable job at putting together a PMO portal, and you could find all sorts of examples regarding project management templates and tools. It is absolutely invaluable. So don't study sleepy, 100% present. Take notes. If you hear a term, look for a real world example. And I challenge you, if you are truly serious, send me a Facebook message telling me, hey, I can't find this template on CDC's website, and I really want to know what this looks like for my exam. I will find that template for you. I'll find that tool for you. I will find the example for you. So, how about taking up that challenge and let's do this together? Don't study sleepy. Talking about not doing this alone, get a coach. Go to www.praizion.com and click on our online training. We've got online training that you can take in the comfort of your home. If you are on a plane, if you are on a plane with Wi-Fi, if you're on the move. In fact, our program, be it that you've got Wi-Fi or not, you can take our course anywhere in the world. And where there's no Wi-Fi, the good thing is you've got audio that we give you to download. If you come on certain programs of ours, we give you video to download, so you can watch these on the go. Better still, we've got other accessories that you can use to study for the exam. So our online program provides mentoring and coaching and accountability. Now, going beyond just asking me for a template, if you got stuck as you're studying and you needed help, there's mentoring and coaching to help you understand those difficult areas. We've had students that say earned value is crazy, it's a beast, it's killing me, I don't know what to do with it. And we help those people come to a realization of what earned value is from a layman's perspective. And we tool them up and get their knowledge beefed up for the PMP exam. This is what I do worldwide. Last month, 4 of my students from the FBI killed the PMP exam. Before that, it was 3 students from another firm. Before that, it was over 61 students from a well-known IT firm that killed the exam. How do I get these results? I get these results by getting my students to stay engaged, to stay focused, and to also use their intellect on purpose when studying this material, not just going through reams and reams of books and paper. I get my students to use their minds. And one of my books, the PMP IQ test, which is yet to be publicly made available, but when it does, that would be a book I advise. PMP exam IQ test. In January, it's going to hit the book stand. You might want to check into Amazon.com around January because you're going to find my book, PMP exam IQ test. So I get my students to stay engaged, and I want you to be one of my students. So why not come on board? Praizion.com. Check it out, and let's see you there. Leave no stone unturned. Leave no stone unturned in your quest to become a PMP. Read the PMP exam content outline. Get a study buddy. And if you don't have a study buddy, hey, have a study coach. Like I said, get me engaged. Keep your eyes on the goal. A lot of people, they come up with excuses. It's just boring. And people come up with one excuse after the other why they're not certified. You know, you can keep making excuses, or you could say 0 excuses, 100% accountability. Another step is invite me for an on-site course. How about inviting me for an on-site course? I mean, I travel around the world training and equipping people to pass the exam. How about even a course to understand project management better? Whatever you choose to do, the options are countless. Take all our quizzes and the mock exam. Watch the power review and use the available Android apps. If you go to Google's App Store and type in Praizion, there's 3 apps, great apps that you can use to keep wired as you study for the exam. And of course, have the final interview. Talking about the interview, I'm not talking about that interview. I'm talking about the mentoring call, the final mentoring call. And this mentoring call gives you energy. It's not energy sapping and energy draining. We promise you we won't be hacking into your intelligence. You'll be hacking into ours. All right. So have that final interview mentoring call, and all that is, it's a 15 to 30-minute call with a mentor, a coach, a trainer. Sometimes you might even get me. We have that final interview mentoring call, and we make sure that you are on the right path to PMP exam success. Finally, contact me. If you need more information about the training services we provide, you want to know a little bit more about how to get certified, send an email to info@praizion.com. With that said, I wish you all a wonderful, prosperous, exciting, happy, and dynamic new year. Remember, your new year is what you make of it. It's what you put into it. So put in your best. Go the extra mile. If this is one of your targets, hit it hard. 0% excuses.